How do geraniums become invasive weeds? And this is a specimen of herb Robert here growing by a wall. It's a south-facing wall. This plant is exposed to strong sunlight throughout most of the day, and it's got hardly anything for its roots to grow in. Apologies for the noise. This is a busy street in Nottingham, and these plants of herb Robert grow everywhere here at the bases of walls, and there are a number of them here, and they're all red, and they're invasive weeds in America. And this plant is one that's struggling to grow. It's red because of the anthocyanins, but it's still able to bloom well, and it will seed and set itself. Plants that have these anthocyanins are invariably better equipped to survive in difficult positions because the chemicals that they produce helps them to face stress more effectively. And you can see these herb Roberts are very effectively growing against this wall with no soil at all, though they are a bit smaller. Now this is a more normal growth form of herb Robert, but you can see its leaves are green but the stems are red, so the plant is still showing some presence of anthocyanins. Here's another species of geranium. This is Geranium lucidum, shining crane's bull, and it's hanging on to dear life at the top of this wall here. It's gone completely red, but hopefully you can see it is producing some flower buds. So it will be able to reproduce itself even in this difficult situation. Whereas these shining cranesbills have some soil to grow in, and they're in the shade. No anthocyanin production here. These plants are growing lush and large, and no doubt they'll produce a lot of seed, but if they do happen to end up in a stressful situation, they will be able to turn themselves red and stretch into new environments. So in America also, this plant is listed as a noxious weed because of its ability to invade different situations. And undoubtedly the red dye production helps it to do this. That's anthocyanin or phlobophene.